Bonjour à tous, j'espère que vous allez bien. Do you know how to pronounce that French word? Or that one? If you do, you're a boss. And if you don't, well, it's fine. Watch the whole video and you'll learn how to pronounce the 10 hardest French words. The first one is bouilloire. Bouilloire is a feminine noun. It means a kettle. And I know it has a lot of vowels, but it's actually not that hard to learn how to pronounce it. So bouilloire, the first part, boo. Just like boo, I scared you, right? Boo. Then you have the I-double-L. So sometimes I-double-L is pronounced like a simple L. Ville, for instance, une ville, a town. And sometimes it's pronounced a ye, like in year. So in this case, for bouilloire, you can hear it's pronounced ye. As for the last part, it's actually quite simple, war. So as if you were going to say what, but instead of the T at the end, you put the R, the French R, war. And it gives you bouilloire. J'ai mis de l'eau dans la bouilloire. I put some water in the kettle. The next one is coquelicot. Coquelicot is a masculine noun. It means poppy. You know the flower? Poppy. In coquelicot, do not bother pronouncing the E. You can hear I'm not saying coquelicot, I'm saying coquelicot. We kind of eat the E. So the first part, coke, just like Coke, Coca-Cola, for instance. Then you have Lee, Bruce Lee, right? And if you say oh, but add the K at the beginning, coquelicot. J'ai trouvé un joli coquelicot. I found a beautiful poppy. Okay, so brace yourself for the next one, serrurerie. So yeah, we try to put as many R's as possible in one word. Nice, right? Serrurerie is a feminine noun that means locksmithing. So just like in coquelicot, you can hear I'm not pronouncing the second E. I'm not saying serrurerie, I'm saying serrurerie. The first part, c'est, serrurerie, c'est. Just like say, to say something, c'est. The second part, so rure, is a bit tricky because you've got the French R and the French U, which is not a sound that is easy to pronounce when you learn French. To get the U sound, you've got to practice a lot. I mean, some people get it right away. Some people have to practice years to get it. You can make it sound like ooh at first, it's fine. And by the way, the mouth position is similar, like ooh, ooh. Practice a lot and you'll get it. The last part, ri, is quite easy. Ri, just like in tree. There you have it, serrurerie, serrurerie. Je n'y connais rien en serrurerie. I do not know anything about locksmithing. Écureuil. Écureuil is a masculine noun that means a squirrel, un écureuil. You've got the first part, which is very easy, et, just like hey, but without the H, et. The second part, Q, with the French U, remember? U, Q, so you've got écu. And the last part is a bit tricky because œil, reuil, it's not a sound you would find in English. So écureuil. In reuil, you can hear a, kind of like fur, the U in fur, fur. So écureuil, œil. Il y a un écureuil en haut de l'arbre. There is a squirrel at the top of the tree. The next one is hard even for French people. I mean, French people have a hard time writing it. Caoutchouc. So first thing you've got to notice, we did not pronounce the C at the end of the word. So why is it here? I do not know. And so many vowels. I mean, it could be so simple. Caoutchouc is a masculine noun that means rubber. The first part, K, it's the A just like in car. So K, then you have out, like double O-T, K-out, and the end of the word is shoe, caoutchouc. Shoe, just like a shoe. Caoutchouc. Les pneus sont faits de caoutchouc. The tires are made with rubber. Grenouille. Grenouille is a feminine noun that means frog. Une grenouille, a frog. The beginning is kind of like a growl, like grr, grr, like a dog growling, grr, kind of. Grenouille, grr. The next part, nous. Nous is like, it's new, it's something new. Grenouille. And then you have it again, ye. the y sound in French. Y. Grenouille, grenouille. La grenouille est rouge et verte. The frog is red and green. The next one is actually very tricky because we've got an exception here. Mille-feuille, mille-feuille. Un mille-feuille is a masculine noun. It's actually a French dessert. It literally translates to 1,000 leaves. So I said there is an exception here because mille-feuille, you can hear mille is not pronounced mille. Sometimes the words in I-double-L-E are not pronounced ye. So the first part is actually easy. It's pronounced mille, mille. In feuille, you've got the ye sound, and the beginning is actually like feu, feuille, feuille, mille-feuille. Le mille-feuille est mon dessert préféré. The mille-feuille is my favorite dessert. The next one is cœur, cœur. Cœur is a masculine noun, it means heart. And cœur is actually very easy to pronounce. You can hear it again, just like in fur. So if you pronounce fur, but you remove the F to put C instead, you get cœur. You just have to enhance the final R at the end to sound French. Cœur. Il a un problème de cœur. He's got a heart condition. The next one is a very basic word, but some people are kind of scared when they see it, and I understand why. It's a weird looking word. Aujourd'hui. Aujourd'hui, which means today. And I know it's weird because A and U is pronounced O in French. A and U is pronounced O, so the first part, O. Aujourd'hui, O. The second part, jour, can be a bit tricky as well, because je does not really exist in English, but you can try and say z instead, zr. You can start by saying that, and then with practice it will come easier. Jour, au jour. And then the last part, D apostrophe H-U-I, is actually very easy to pronounce. Dui, dui. The H is silent, so you've got aujourd'hui, aujourd'hui. Je ne travaille pas aujourd'hui. I'm not working today. And the last word, œil, œil, which is a masculine noun which means an eye. So here it's singular. And there again, the closest sound is in fur, So œil, œil, and you've got the y sound at the end. So if you enhance it, it goes like œil, œil. But it's shorter when you pronounce it. Un œil, œil. J'ai quelque chose dans l'œil. J'ai quelque chose dans l'œil. I've got something in my eye. Voilà, c'est tout pour aujourd'hui. I hope it helped you understanding French pronunciation a bit. If you liked the video, don't forget to like and don't forget to subscribe for more French lessons. Au revoir, bonne journée!